Okay, in this video demonstration I'm going to do an example of the distance formula. Now you'll remember that there are two distance formulas that we actually learn in Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. The first equation, probably learned a little bit earlier in the year, is d is equal to rate times time. Now that's a little bit different than this particular distance formula. This particular formula you usually will use like when you have some of your information talks about how fast you're going or how much time it's going to take. This particular equation, this other distance formula, you use normally on a graph or in an XY graph because you're going to take the difference between the two x points and the difference between the two y points, square each one individually, add them up, take the square root, and you'll get the answer. Basically just have to put the numbers into this equation and then solve it. Plug and chug, as they say. Now what I've got here are already as an example of using this type of distance formula. I have created a graphic that is of what I call a sideways parabola, and I've located the vertex and I've located the x-intercept. Now what we want to do is find the distance between those 2 points. So we want to do something like this. We want to find the distance between a -1, -3, and 8, 0. Now to do that, we're just going to go ahead and plug in our numbers. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that off to the side. Alright, so we said that distance is equal to the square root of the first x, and let's just choose this one. So 8 minus a -1. 8 minus -1. And then we're going to square that. Plus the difference between, and let's again just use this one, 0 minus a -3. And then we're going to square that. Let's keep going. 8 minus a -1 is +1 or 9. So it's going to be 9 squared. Plus 0 minus a -3 is going to be +3 or 3 squared. That's going to give me 81 plus 9. That's going to give me the square root of 90. Now, you can leave this as square root of 90. You can go to your calculators and take the square root of 90 and come up with your answer, or you can just express it as a radical of some kind. Alright, so let's go ahead and simplify this radical. 90 can be changed to, let's go ahead and do our number tree. 2 times 45, which is 9 times 5, which is 3 times 3. So I'm just simplifying the radical at this point so I can express it in the simplest terms. That's going to be the square root of 2 times 3 squared times 5. That's going to come outside, so it's going to be 3 radical 10. And that is the final answer. This distance from here to here is a distance of 3 radical 10. Okay? I hope that helped. If you want to find other examples of this, I'll go ahead and put those online later. Okay, good luck.